afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we can do better than that. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to Bloomfield College's 150th Commencement Ceremony. As the ceremony is about to begin, we ask that guests remain in their seats for the duration of the ceremony and refrain from blocking aisles and passageways by attempting to greet or take pictures of the graduates. All cell phones should be turned off for the duration of the ceremony to ensure that guests can hear and enjoy commencement activities. Also note the signs for restrooms clearly visible to your left or stage right. Thank you. And congratulations to all the students and their families. Bloomfield College's 150th commencement will begin shortly.
it should be third. Okay. Yep. Actually, one more. Stay, Steve. Good afternoon and welcome, everyone. Please remain standing if you're able for the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner, followed by the invocation to be delivered by the Reverend Dr. Anita R. Wright of Trinity Presbyterian Church.
Let us, thank you. Let us pray. On the occasion of this monumental 150th Commencement ceremony, we give you thanks. For finishing what we began, we give thanks. For meeting all the requirements and standards for graduation, for friendships that have been established, support systems, professors, administrators, staff, coaches, and all who helped us reach this milestone, we give thanks. For Bloomfield College, who has educated countless students in its 150-year history, we give you thanks. For President Evans, the Board of Trustees, the directors, leaders, and all who comprise the Bloomfield College family, we give thanks. Now, God, we pray for your blessings on this commencement as we celebrate this milestone accomplishment. Some have endured great triumphs. Others have come over the way that with tears have been watered. Regardless of the path that has led us here, we have all arrived at this moment of jubilation and celebration. Bless us now as we pause to celebrate and acknowledge this moment. Thank you. Ashe and Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Wright. Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. I feel like I should say welcome to London, but we're not in London. We're on our beautiful campus here in Bloomfield. Board Chair Endo and other members of the Bloomfield College Board of Trustees and Trustees Emeriti, President Evans, President Coppell, and our entire platform party, our esteemed faculty, staff and administrators, proud parents, family, and friends joining us in person or by live streaming, Bloomfield College alumni, community guests, and distinguished guests, including First Ward Councilwoman Jenny Mundell from Bloomfield Township, and Mr. Keith Barrick, Montclair State University Chief of Staff, and most especially, members of the graduating class of 2023, welcome to today's historic 150th commencement ceremony for Bloomfield College. It is great to see all of you here today. I know these microphones are working. I know the morning coffee has worn off a little bit and it's rainy. But I just announced a historic commencement and I didn't feel enough love for this graduating class, so I'm going to try this again. Welcome to today's historic 150th commencement ceremony. The sesquicentennial commencement for Bloomfield College. It is great to see you all here. Okay, much better. It's early in the semester, but we've got a couple of hours to work on that. We have a B going for now. We'll work on it. I am Dr. Michael Palladino, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of Faculty, and it is indeed my great pleasure and privilege to preside over today's wonderful celebration. It is now my privilege to introduce Mr. Vernon M. Endo, Chair of the Bloomfield College Board of Trustees, to provide greetings on behalf of our trustees. Chairman Endo.
Thank you, Michael. On behalf of the Bloomfield College Board of Trustees, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to welcome each of you to Bloomfield College's 150th commencement. Class of 2023, the milestone you are reaching today has been no small feat. You and your classmates have traversed some of the most challenging years for college and university students across the globe. Today at Bloomfield College, we pause and celebrate you. You persevered. You completed your degree. And more often, you did so under difficult circumstances. Yet today, I am witness to your smiling faces and those of your loved ones in attendance. You have proved your mettle, and we are very proud of you. This is your day. President Evans, this is also an opportune time to thank you for the strong leadership during the challenges of the 3-year-long pandemic, a time that has also seen tremendous social unrest that has impacted us all, and especially for successfully leading the college in this historic moment as we work to finalize the planned merger with Montclair State University. The journey thus far has not been easy. With the support of the Board of Trustees and together with the college's senior leadership, you boldly implemented a strategic action to publicly ask for help, given your significant financial challenges. This was against conventional wisdom and not the practice of the vast majority of similarly situated academic institutions. This courageous decision placed Bloomfield College on a path toward developing a strategic relationship with Montclair that is intended to enable us to advance our critical mission of providing transformational educational opportunities for our students. And President Capel, the Montclair trustees and leadership team, thank you for answering our call for your help. Together, our two institutions discovering our substantial synergies in mission and so much more. Students, as an academic community of learners, this has been a period in our institutional history that presents a tangible life lesson for all of us, and I hope especially for you. Asking for help can be courageous and is always an option as you face obstacles in the future. What everyone here, students, faculty, staff, trustees, alumni, and families have accomplished is truly extraordinary. I know that you, the class of 2023, join me in expressing heartfelt appreciation to all of those who have been by your side to make your college graduation or your master's a reality. Let's give everyone a big round of applause. My final thought to our graduating class today is, we have taken great pride watching you learn and grow, and we are eager for you to stay connected with your alma mater and continue to keep us informed about your lives, where you find employment, whether you go to graduate school and the like. Our wish for you is that you have fond memories of Bloomfield College and all of those you met along the way, and that today's success-affirming memories remain with you and continue to motivate you throughout your life. To each and every one of you, a heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for a healthy, prosperous, and successful future. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Chair Endo, for your greetings from the Board of Trustees and for your dedication to Bloomfield College, and particularly for your leadership over the past 2 years. We are all grateful for your commitment to Bloomfield College. It is now my distinct pleasure to invite to the podium the 17th President of Bloomfield College, Dr. Marquita P. Evans, to deliver her personal commencement remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Pellin. Okay, don't make me cry. You know I'm a crybaby. So stop. Thank you, Dr. Palladino, and good afternoon. Buenos tardes. Are we excited about being here? Come on now. You know, I just want to say welcome to everyone, but especially to my babies. The class of 2023, you did it, y'all. You did it. Yes. Students, this is a day you have worked toward, a day that marks the completion of this part of your educational journey. And after today, you will chart a new course, a new chapter in your life. As the lifelong learners that we've taught you to be, you will continue to grow and learn throughout your lives. But today, we're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate you for accomplishing this momentous occasion, opportunity, all those wonderful things that you've done. We are here for you today. So let's give yourselves another big round of applause. You know, over these last 3 years, we have endured, and I will say 4 years, because in 2019, when I became your president, you are really my first graduating class. So let's again give ourselves a round of applause. In these last 4 years, we have endured so much. We made it through the pandemic. We made it through social unrest like we've never seen before. And you completed all the requirements to be able to walk across the stage today. You did this, y'all. I am so proud of you. And you need to feel proud of yourself of this accomplishment. You know, before you make your way across the stage today, I want you to pause for a moment. And even though we are truly celebrating you and all of your accomplishments, you didn't get here by yourself. You did not get here by yourself. I've already said this to some of you in the baccalaureate and pinning ceremony. I want you just to close your eyes just for a second. And I want you to think, graduates, about every single person that helped you along the way. Was it your parents helping pay that bill, right? Your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your family members, even your siblings. All of those individuals helped you. Faculty, staff, administrators. So many people helped you get to where you are today. And you need to, after all the celebrations are done, promise me you will take time to thank them for helping you on this journey at Bloomfield College. So let's give all of them a round of applause. You know, these individuals reached down, they lifted you, they poured into you, They did everything they possibly could to help you be successful. So I'm going to actually publicly recognize them as well. I'm going to ask all the parents of the graduates, please stand. Come on, parents. Now the grandparents. I want the grandparents to stand. Yes. Aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, everybody should be standing now. Yes. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You may be seated. I do want to pause, though, and acknowledge some other individuals that are present with us today. So, I'm going to ask, if you are an active service member or military veteran, would you please stand and be recognized? Please. Again, thank you for your service. One other group I really want to take the time to recognize as we come out of the pandemic, post-pandemic. If you are a nurse, if you are a caregiver for someone, a physical therapist, if you worked anywhere in the medical profession during the pandemic, I'm going to ask you please to stand because you put your life on the line for us as well. Yes, yes. Thank you again, because you literally put your life on the line. Now, finally, I'm going to focus on my students. If you are a first-generation college student, the first in your family, I'm asking you to stand up. Yes. Woo-hoo! Thank you, thank you. You know, to all of you looking at that, all those students that are standing up, isn't that amazing? It's almost like 80%, if not more, of you are first generation. The first in your family to pursue higher education. Do you know the role model you're going to be? The role model you already are, right? My grandmother used to say this verse to me over and over again. When much is given, come on, when much is given, you know what I'm talking about. So now that you have this degree, you need to give back. You need to make sure you reach behind you and lift up as well. That's extremely important because now you're in a very small percentage in the United States of individuals that have a degree. And if I even take the numbers further, if you are a person of color, you're even a smaller percentage of individuals that have a bachelor's degree or even a master's degree. So again, give yourselves a round of applause. You know, my sincere hope is that you will always think of Bloomfield College as home. Even though we're going to be Bloomfield College of Montclair State University. Yes, y'all, that's a good thing. Thank you, baby. I love you too. I love you too. That's okay. So as I near the end of my closing remarks, during this historic and exciting occasion, if you've listened to nothing else that I've said, I want you to ask you to do that one thing that I've already asked you to do. Make sure that you give back. Make sure that when you need help, you ask for it. And I'll give you case in point. When the college made the bold decision in October 21 to ask for help and to tell the world, and as in my community we say, put our business in the street, right? We asked for help. And fortunately for us, even though that was a huge risk, there was a neighbor just about 10 minutes away from us that answered that call and came and said, we want to help. We have similar missions. We have similar students, and we want to make sure that Bloomfield College continues. Because the reality is, how much people might say, we were not going to even make it to this year financially. So again, I want to acknowledge Montclair State University and President Capel for saying yes. you to know we are poised right now to make amazing things happen. With the faculty that are continuing with us, the staff, the vision that's coming forward, it's going to be an awesome collaboration. You know, in my own experiences, I've learned again that when you need help, you ask for help, you do all the things that poise you for people to want to help you, and that relationships matter. I'm going to now get back to you graduates on your accomplishment for today and your celebration for today, because I know who you are. I've been with you on this journey, and I want you to continue to be bold, be extraordinary, and continue to write your own story. Together, we can make a better tomorrow. Congratulations to you all. Now we have a very short video that we want to share with you commemorating our 150th year of graduations at Bloomfield College.
No matter the year or decade, you can see it in their faces. The potential, the confidence, and the pride in an education that transformed who they were to become. Lifting the lives of those who stepped onto campus, Bloomfield College is distinguished for its supportive, close-knit community that turns dreams into reality. Founded in 1868 as the German Theological Seminary and evolving into a 4-year institution for higher learning, Bloomfield College has always served the changing populations of North Jersey and beyond with great distinction.
Community is the word, but really family. We say that over and over again. It truly is a family. It's coming together and working together for a common good. And I think that's what makes us unique as an institution, that connection, that relationship.
It's like when you go and you find a place that you really fit in.
Committed to first-generation college students and those from underserved communities, the Bloomfield environment prepares graduates to be global citizens, ready to impact their communities and the world.
About 52% of our students are first generation. So when you think about Bloomfield College and the students that come here, it is a major accomplishment for not only the student, but for the whole family system, because it transforms their lives and their families as well.
I was first generation. Bloomfield was such an important cog in my life. It really started me off, and I credit it with giving me the self-confidence that's necessary to move forward.
Threads that connect all generations are our commitment to excellence, respect, honesty, equity, inclusivity, and community.
A sense of belonging, and as soon as I stepped foot up here, that's what I found.
What makes me the most proud to be a Bloomfield College student is that I'm going to a school so diverse, minority serving institution, a PBI, a Hispanic serving institution.
Our population is special, and I think our mission has made us special and different from other schools in the state of New Jersey. We were doing some really good work here.
A history rich in diversity, we hold the distinction of being designated as the only 4-year predominantly Black institution, Hispanic serving institution, and minority serving institution in the state of New Jersey.
Where I come from, there's not a lot of people that can say that they work on Wall Street or have an office on Park Avenue in New York City. If I didn't come to Bloomfield, things probably would have ended up a little bit differently.
Representation matters. And so for the alumni to come back and say, look, we understand your experiences. We walked in your shoes. We've been here on this campus. Now we've gone off into our respective jobs and lives and giving back to the community. That's a great role model.
Today, Bloomfield continues to unlock dreams as we help to advance students forward in economic standing and prepare students for meaningful futures.
The dream of this country has always been mobility. But it's not so easy when folks don't come from generation after generation of consistent mobility to understand how that process works. Bloomfield College, to me, is a light source. It's a place with a mission that involves helping people lift themselves up.
You are never going to stop dreaming. You are never going to stop with the goals. And how can we help you get there?
The impact of Bloomfield College lives on every day and will continue as we approach the planned merger with Montclair State University. This brings more resources, the same mission, the same values, and more dreams unlocked.
I'm excited about the future of Bloomfield College within the Montclair State University system. We expect to marry the traditional, small, intimate environment of the college with the resources of a leading research university in New Jersey.
And if we have learned anything from the previous 149 commencement ceremonies, before this milestone 150th, it is while the word commencement signifies an ending, it is quite the opposite. It is the start of meaningful careers, soulful passions, and inspired alumni. The transformative impact of a Bloomfield College degree is powerful, and the successful educational outcomes will continue for generations to follow.
Wow, wow. So many lives transformed. You know, as I sit there and listening to the video, I got teary, thinking of all the students that came before you, and you actually, told you I was a crybaby, and you actually being here today and what it took to get to this moment. We thank you again. We thank you. And we're excited about the future, and I'm excited. Thanks, Matthew. Now I'm going to introduce the president of Montclair State University, Dr. Jonathan Cabell.
Good morning, Bloomfield College. Oh, come on. Good morning, Bloomfield College. People say it's raining. I can't tell because the light that's coming from this awesome graduating class and the proud parents, family, friends is blinding to me. So I don't see rain. I see bright futures. I see joy. I see pride, and it is amazing. I'm so thrilled to be here today. We are, on this occasion, all Bloomfield Bears. I'm very appreciative of the thanks from Chairman Endo and my dear friend, President Evans. And yes, we're excited that we're able to participate in this historic merger to continue the legacy of Bloomfield College. But we don't view this as a rescue operation. We view this as an exciting opportunity to do something great together, to build upon the amazing things that are accomplished every day at Bloomfield College, and to do something even more remarkable in the future. As the video talked about, we think we can be part of the next wave of higher education where we bring institutions together to create more opportunities for students like you. And I'm pumped up because next week will be the Montclair State University commencement ceremonies, and our students share so much in common with Bloomfield College students, representing the full diversity of our state, many the first in their family to go to college, many who are just as awe-inspiring as you are, and I can't wait to cheer them across the stage as well. So thank you for getting my heart pumping that much faster. I also want to recognize the incredible honorary degree recipients that we have on the stage here. James Axelrod, Congresswoman Mikey Cheryl, and State Representative Mila Jacey, all of whom in one way or another have taken paths to serve the public interest through journalism or through electoral politics. It is a great privilege to be here. It is a great privilege to be here with them. And let me take the privilege to build upon the point that Dr. Evans made about what you can take away from this merger that you have unexpectedly found yourself a part of. So the point about asking for help obviously can never be stated enough, but two other things I want to call out. The line between today and your future success, I can guarantee you, is not going to be straight. There are going to be twists and turns. There are going to be unexpected challenges. It will not. Let's just say it right now. It will not go according to plan. It will not go according to plan. It never does, right? It never does. And that's a great thing, because those twists and turns, those unexpected occasions, those are going to offer you opportunities. That's right, yes, thank you. Those are going to offer you challenges. They're going to offer you moments for reflection. They're going to offer you moments to ask for help that will be defining. So don't be discouraged when the plan that you've mapped out doesn't bear fruit, or where you take a wrong turn along the way. Do not let that be a source of defeat. View those as opportunities, view those as part of the journey, view those as the steps along the way to where you are going to get and where you know you will find success. Don't let the unexpected be your defeat, let it be the source of your triumph. So that's the first thing that this teaches us. I don't think those people at the German theological ceremony envisioned you. And how wrong were they for not having that vision? What an amazing contribution Bloomfield College has made by embracing its most powerful way to contribute. It didn't fold up its tent and go away when the German theological seminary no longer had relevance. It evolved into something better, something more powerful, something more inspirational, something great. And I'm confident that Bloomfield College of Montclair State University is going to build upon the past and do something even better than what has been done before. And that's the second point I want you to take away today. The most powerful force, I think, in the universe is optimism. The belief that tomorrow will be better than today, the belief that the next year will be better than this year, the belief that the future will be better than the present. We are seeing you graduate at a challenging time in our nation's history, and there are a lot of people who are gnashing their teeth and wringing their hands and wondering what's going to happen next. By the way, sometimes I'm one of them. But we have gotten through the most challenging of times because stronger than any of those doubts is this overwhelming confidence that tomorrow will be better. And as we've been working on this merger, it has not always gone smoothly. It's not like Dr. Evans and I got together and we said, we're good friends, we can make anything happen, and everything was just sunshine and rainbows, and it's tough. This is hard work. But we both believe, the boards of both institutions believe, the public officials who are supporting us, they all believe this is going to happen and it's going to be great, and that's what propels us forward. So you have to maintain inside each of you, in your heart, the unflinching belief that tomorrow is going to be better. And I know you have that. Even if you don't think you have that, I know you have it, because that's what got you here today. It wasn't studying for a test. It wasn't because you were afraid you were going to fail. It wasn't because you were afraid, mom or dad or somebody was going to be mad at you or embarrassed. It was your own belief that you were going to walk across this stage, that you were going to get it done. So whether or not you realize it, you are all, in your hearts, optimists. Optimists who believe tomorrow will be better than today. Don't ever lose that. Don't ever lose that, and you will do great things. I'm 100% sure of it. So congratulations to you, graduates of the class of 2023. We are excited that we are all now one Bloomfield Montclair State University family. I can't wait to celebrate together. Best of luck.
Thank you, President Coppell and President Evans, for your heartfelt well wishes for the class of 2023, and certainly for your leadership, innovation, and inspirational hard work on behalf of our special community and the Bloomfield College family. And we all truly look forward to a wonderful partnership and a promising future as Bloomfield College of Montclair State University. So I want to ask everyone to please take a moment to look around and just take in this moment that we're experiencing right now, because we're here in celebration together on this beautiful campus, gathering to recognize our graduating class of 2023. And I have the best view of all of you. It really is an amazing view. Graduating students from all of us at Bloomfield College, I too wish to thank you for the hard work that you have put in and the success that you have achieved, so you can be here today to celebrate with your loved ones. Many of you started with us during President Evans' first year, as she mentioned. It's always a special class for any president. And then about 7 months into your time at Bloomfield College, suddenly you were faced with adversity unlike any experiences of recent generations. And you had multiple semesters interrupted by the pandemic. Many of you suffered personal losses within your own family or community. And suddenly terms such as masking, COVID testing, social distancing, variants, and you're muted became part of your everyday vocabulary. And then you spent about 1.5 years in your pajamas or your sweatpants with your telephone in your hand or a device in your hand, taking classes, right? So when your family told you you'd never accomplished anything laying around in your PJs or sweats, look at you now. Yes. But the point is, your commitment to your academic studies has culminated in this very moment at this sesquicentennial commencement ceremony, where your loved ones have gathered to acknowledge your accomplishments, congratulate you on your academic success, and today being recognized as the last graduating class from the institution called Bloomfield College. As you've heard, among our 281 graduates this year, we are very proud to have a highly diverse student body. We have traditional students, adult students, the majority of our students being first-generation college students, students from throughout the state and from throughout the world, including students with citizenship originating from 12 countries. We are all inspired by you, and we are privileged to be able to express our personal congratulations to each and every graduate today. Yes, I'm hearing, we cannot congratulate you enough. But among us, we also have a special group of 14 graduates who I want to acknowledge. Last year at this time, these individuals were among the nearly 1 million New Jersey residents and over 40 million people in the United States, yes, 40 million, who had started a college degree but had not completed to earn a credential. Those are staggering numbers, right? Think about that. I mean, 4 times the 10 million population of New Jersey across this country have started but not completed. So if you are a student in our non-completer or returning student program, please rise if you're able so we can see you. Please rise. These individuals had started at Bloomfield College some 5 to 8 years ago and were within a year or less of completing, and they stopped short because life happens. Life got in the way, right? A variety of reasons, but through a program where we reached out to them in a very personalized way to invite them to return to the college, today they stand before you as soon-to-be college graduates. Congratulations. Another privilege afforded to me by formal commencement exercises is the opportunity to recognize the outstanding contributions of our faculty. Each year, one of our professors is selected through a nomination and committee review process to receive the Faculty Teaching Excellence Award. This award acknowledges teaching excellence through creative, supportive, and rigorous teaching with an emphasis on student-centered learning in and out of the classroom. Please join me today in recognizing Dr. Fiona Freddie Harris-Ramsby, Associate Director or Associate Professor of Writing and Coordinator of Writing and Analysis, as the 2023 recipient of the Faculty Teaching Excellence Award. Very well deserved, Dr. Harris-Ramsby. Please also join me in wishing farewell to faculty who, through their service and dedication to Bloomfield College, have made outstanding contributions across the college and in our communities, and who have contributed richly to the success of our graduates and the reputation of Bloomfield College. Collectively, these faculty colleagues have dedicated 257 years. Let me say that again, 257 years of service to the college. That is truly extraordinary. Among this group are individuals being honored with the designation of emeritus faculty, and if those faculty are here today, please rise to be recognized. From the Division of Business, Dr. Anita Pasmantier, Professor Emerita of Finance, 14 years of service. Dr. Ellen Pally, Professor of Business, 32 years of service. From the Division of Creative Arts and Technology, Professor Peter Gordon, Professor Emeritus of Music, 16 years of service. From the Division of Humanities, Dr. Paul Puccio, Professor Emeritus of English, and the Cyrus H. Hawley, Professor of Applied Ethics, 19 years of service. From the Division of Natural Science and Mathematics, Dr. Gregory Edens, Associate Professor Emeritus of Chemistry, 10 years of service. Dr. Layla Kopp, Professor Emerita of Biology, 42 years of service. Dr. Dimitris Nicolaides, Professor Emeritus of Physics, 27 years of service. Dr. Paul Russo, Professor Emeritus of Biology, 49 years of service. Dr. Maria Vogt, Professor of Chemistry, 37 years of service. And Dr. Rebecca Walter, Associate Professor Emerita of Biology, 11 years of service. Thank you to all of our faculty colleagues for your service to our college community. We wish you well in your future endeavors. You will be missed, but know that you will always stay part of the Bloomfield family. This year, our Bloomfield College Alumni Association, or BCAA, has a special inaugural award, the Bloomfield College Distinguished Alumni Association Presidential Award. This award will be presented and described by Mr. Maurice Lyle, class of 2009, and President of the BCAA. Mr. Lyle, please come forward to the podium.
Congratulations, the class of 2023. Congratulations. So I'm here to present an award to John DeLuca, who is from the class of 1966. That's 57 years after he graduated. Let's give him a round of applause. The Distinguished Alumni Association Presidential Award is the highest honor that the Bloomfield College Alumni Association can give to an outstanding alumni member. The award recognizes the achievements of an exceptional alumni member who has attained excellence in their personal and professional lives, given generously of their time and resources, and has set a standard for prospective recipients to follow in. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. He does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the equality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. John J. DeLuca, and I know he was here somewhere, so he may have left out, but John J. DeLuca from the class of 1966, in recognition of your outstanding leadership, servant attitude, compassion, generosity, and dedication to the students and alumni of Bloomfield College, the Alumni Association hereby awards you the 2023 Bloomfield College Distinguished Alumni Association Presidential Award. Congratulations. Congratulations on all your success and accomplishments, and thank you for being an exemplary member of the Bloomfield College community and the Alumni Association.
Thank you, Mr. Lyle. Congratulations to Mr. DeLuca. It is now my distinct pleasure to recognize Bloomfield College's class of 2023 valedictorian, Miss Aaliyah Lynette Rivera. From nearby Belleville, today she will graduate with, now wait for every digit here, a 3.967 GPA as a biology major with a minor in chemistry. And she will bring greetings on behalf of the class of 2023. Victorian Rivera, please deliver your class remarks.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Palandino. Hello, everyone, and good afternoon, respected members of the Board of Trustees, President Evans, faculty, staff, alumni, honorary degree recipients, and class of 2023. It's about time. This is truly a surreal moment. For the past 4 years, I have dedicated myself solely to my education as I took full advantage of this learning experience day after day. My nights were much longer than my days. My weekends were more like extra weekdays. And the most speaking I did was while reading textbooks. As a biology major and chemistry minor, I worked tirelessly every semester and still did not expect to be standing here at this podium as the class of 2023 valedictorian. That was my mom. It is truly a privilege and an honor. Although being named valedictorian is one of my greatest achievements thus far, it wasn't my end goal. Rather, it was to graduate from college as the best version of myself. And not only have I done that, but so have all of you. I'm sure there are many reasons why Bloomfield College was your school of choice. For some of us, seeking an opportunity at collegiate sports was the reason. Softball was a big reason for my selection. After 3 years, I was advised to stop playing or undergo another femur surgery, so I opted to end my career. With that being said, I shifted my focus to being part of a community that brings out the best in me through its inclusivity, diversity, and endless opportunities through the campus environment and staff. Okay. Today we leave here as representations not only of the 150th graduating class of Bloomfield College, but the final graduating class of Bloomfield College. Along the way, we have endured many obstacles and many sacrifices. Our freshman year came to a sudden halt due to the pandemic, resulting in us spending half of our college years virtually. Junior year was just our first full year of college. We sacrificed our time, relationships, finances, and definitely our sleep. The journey wasn't easy and could not have been possible without the support and guidance of those we love and who love us. Gratefully, many of these people are here for us today, and I am so appreciative of everyone who has supported me. Please give all your parents and everyone that's here a hand. First, I would like to express my thanks to God for all He has done in my life. All of my accomplishments were made possible because of Him. My family, who have supported me immensely. My mom and my dad for being my backbone through it all. I love you too. My emotional support when I had stress breakdowns, and I had a lot of them. And my cue at 5 a.m. that it's time to stop studying when they were getting ready for work. I'd like to thank my high school science teachers, Mrs. Deborah Lucas McGady, who has sadly passed away, and Mr. Anthony Marmora for sparking my love in biology and chemistry. Every professor I have had here at Bloomfield for making my experience so memorable, especially those in my field of study. First, I would like to thank Dr. Murphy. Fun fact, if you guys heard that 3.967, yeah. Dr. Murphy was the only professor who's ever given me a B, so thanks. Thank you. I'm sure a lot of people know how I feel. Okay. Next, Dr. Castro. She's somewhere in here. There she is. Dr. Castro, who actually made participation something to look forward to. Her sweet and caring personality is one I will truly never forget. I would like to extend my gratitude towards those professors who unfortunately are not here today. Dr. Nicolaitis, Dr. Edens, and Dr. V. There will always be a special place in my heart for each of them. Dr. Edens allowed me and a few other classmates to participate in an 8-week summer research internship. I know what you're thinking. I'm insane, yeah? I spent my summer with 3 other classmates. Oh, I got a little choked up. Doing more schoolwork It prepared me for a future in laboratory research, equipped me with methods and techniques that I will see in the future, and allowed me to grow as a scientist. I will forever be grateful for Dr. V for the guidance and encouragement she's provided me. She embodies the true meaning of a professor, teacher, and mentor. Dr. V expected a lot, challenged us, and required us to use our noodles, but she did so because she saw the potential we had that we didn't see in ourselves. Her energy, her passion, and her love for chemistry and her students radiated through each lecture and lab. If I could be anything like her in the future, I know I will make a difference in many lives as she has. So let's give it up for all the professors we ever had. Today we celebrate our personal and academic growth, perseverance, and accomplishments. As we part today, I encourage you all to use your knowledge, talents, and God-given gifts to go out and fulfill your purpose. Let us be the light in the midst of the darkness. The world needs us now more than ever. Class of 2023, we came, we saw, and we conquered. Congratulations.
Thank you, fellow biologist and valedictorian, Aaliyah Lynette Rivera. Another round of applause for our valedictorian. One of the privileges of institutions of higher education is the authority to recognize individuals who, by virtue of their achievements, position, or service, merit our public commendation. Bloomfield College values this privilege and is exercising this today by recognizing three distinguished individuals: Mr. James Douglas Axelrod, the Honorable Mila M. Jacey, and the Honorable Mikey Cheryl. We will begin with the Honorable Mikey Cheryl. Honorable Mikey Cheryl, Honorary Doctor of Laws. Honorable Mikey Cheryl, you are a graduate from the United States Naval Academy and spent nearly a decade on active duty in the United States Navy as a Sea King helicopter pilot and Russian policy officer. You currently represent New Jersey's 11th Congressional District, where Bloomfield College is located, and serve on the House Armed Services Committee and the House Select Committee on Strategic Competition between the United States and the Chinese Communist Party. You have also served as a dedicated member of the House committees responsible for higher education, including the Committee on Education and Labor and the Subcommittee on Higher Education and Workforce Investment. Earlier in your career, you worked as a lawyer and eventually joined the U.S. Attorney's Office in New Jersey, serving as the Outreach and Reentry Coordinator and as a federal prosecutor. You developed programs that encourage trust between law enforcement and the communities they serve and help people leaving prison to gain employment, housing, and education in order to restart their lives. President Evans.
For your dedication to public service, admirable military service, and zeal for using your knowledge and skills to help and protect others, Bloomfield College is proud to confer upon you the degree of Honorary Doctor of Laws with all the rights, duties, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Awesome. Yes. Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
A few words.
Thank you. What an incredible, incredible honor. Good afternoon. It's so wonderful to be here on the 150th anniversary with the class of 2023, now my class. So thank you all. Give yourselves a round of applause. I truly am honored to be here today to accept this honorary Doctorate of Laws degree alongside the great Assemblywoman Mila J.C. and journalist Jim Axelrod, two of New Jersey's best. I want to thank President Evans and her entire team for this accolade and for inviting me to speak with all of you. I also want to recognize Montclair State University President Coppell, who's here today, and we all look forward to the planned merger I have to stop again. I was so happy that I was not speaking right after President Evans. That seemed like a tall order, but I will tell you what came through to me was the true love that all of you have for President Evans. So can we just show a little bit of that love one more time? So graduations are such wonderful moments of endings but new beginnings, which is so appropriate now as we're looking at the ending of one phase of Bloomfield College and a new beginning as we start the next phase. And it's also a time when people like myself look back on our careers and think about what is it that got me here today. And I was moved by President Coppell's advice that you're gonna face hurdles. You know, we don't want to tell you that because as moms and dads and parents and people who love you, we don't want you to suffer one moment of hardship. We want you to have a great life. We want you to be self-confident. We want everything to go your way. We just want you to have a life of luck and enjoyment. But we also look back on our own lives and know that that's not what made us who we are. A life like that does not make a person that is compassionate, that is empathetic. Dare I say that is interesting. A life like that is not what you have been through already. You've been through tough times. I know it was hard. I have to tell you, the thought of doing 2 years, as I watched my children do virtually, and the fact you made it through that when they didn't really have a choice, they're not in college, you all had a choice and you chose to persevere. You chose to keep going. You chose that dedication. And we would often say in the military, that which does not kill me makes me stronger. You guys are pretty strong. Incredibly strong. You are the future. And each generation is defined by world events, defined by events that they all go through. And we don't know how COVID is going to define all of you. But if the indications that we're getting, your perseverance to graduate today is anything to go by, then we know you are going to truly change the world. So thank you so much. Thank you, families. Thank you, students. Thank you, President Evans. It is just a wonderful honor to be here today, and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Congresswoman Dr. Cheryl. Mr. Axelrod, will you please come forward and join President Evans and me to be recognized? James Douglas Axelrod, Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters. You served as a member of the Bloomfield College of Trustees from 2015 to 2021 and have been highly invested in the success of the college for nearly a decade. You are the Chief Investigative and Senior National Correspondent for CBS News, reporting for CBS Mornings, the CBS Evening News, CBS Sunday Morning, and other CBS News broadcasts and platforms. Having covered a broad range of domestic and international stories, notably the war in Iraq and the American invasion of Afghanistan, you are known as the first television journalist to report live from Baghdad's Saddam International Airport immediately after it fell to U.S. troops. You were the last reporter to leave with the U.S. military in December 2011. You earned a Bachelor of Arts from Cornell University and a Master of Arts from Brown University. Your investigative journalism has been honored with a Peabody Award for your series on West Virginia's opioid addiction crisis, a George Polk Award for your work exposing a multi-billion-dollar compounding pharmacy fraud, an Edward R. Murrow Award for your reporting on the genetic testing industry. You are also a part of the CBS News team honored with a 2010 DuPont Columbia Silver Baton for CBS Reports Children of the Recession, and won Emmy Awards in 2002, 2014, 2016, and 2022.
Before I actually say the formal words, I have some personal words to say. When I first became president here at Bloomfield College, this young man right here has been one of the dearest friends any person could have. I have this saying that people enter your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. He has guided me, he has helped me, he has inspired me to be who I am today in these 4 years. And he's a crybaby just like me, you're gonna see it in just a second. But when I called to tell him about how we were honoring him today, you would not find anyone in the world that was more appreciative of the work that we do here and the impact that we have in the world and the impact that he has on the world. So thank you. Let me get a hug before it gets worse. So now to the formal words. For your creative journalism, accomplishments, and inspired investigative reporting, and as a staunch supporter of the life transformations that access to higher education provides, Bloomfield College is proud to confer upon you the degree of Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters with all the rights, duties, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Woo. You would think reporting with bullets flying from Iraq would mean I'm not nervous today, but I'm shaking like a leaf. Let me get some props out here. You know what? I'm going to remember this moment the rest of my life. So we're right here going to help me out with a little background. Yeah. All right. Now I got to get, the whole speech is revolving around something else. We'll get to this in a second. Afternoon. And thank you all for the gift of an invitation to be with all of you on this awesome day. I am so deeply moved by this honor and so full of gratitude. There is nothing better than a graduation ceremony. My goodness, moments like this one, on days like this one, just don't come along very often in life. Difficulties, challenges, heavy lifts, situations that make us want to scream or cry or curl up in the fetal, they're with us all the time, I'm telling you. But moments like these, pure joy at celebrating your impressive accomplishments, at facing down all the tough stuff and pushing past it, well, those are far more rare, and we need to savor them. Before we do anything else, I know we've done it once or twice, but I find it the most powerful part of the day, and we're going to do it again. I want to emphasize and amplify something that President Evans did earlier, that no one's success is theirs entirely, and no one does it alone. Everyone's got someone who was important to them, who gave them something. It might have been inspiration, it might have been instruction, it might have been advice or money or belief or hope, or maybe just a good ear when you really needed one. So before I share any thoughts about your brilliant futures, let's once again think about those people in your past who have helped you arrive at this joyful present. Join me, please. You think she's a crybaby? Join me, please, I either want you to think about somebody who's not here, or you can turn around and look them right in the eye right now. But let's have one more round of applause for all those people who helped you get here. Because here's what I want to humbly offer up to you today. As you head forward, I don't expect that this group of graduates is going to be successful. I know you're going to be successful. You're going to experience success much and often. So please remember, as you go forward, that you need to succeed in a certain way, and that adjacent to any celebration of success, I hope, will always be an expression of gratitude. All right, let's talk success. In my few minutes with you, I want to speak to you about your success. And here's the deal. I am not worried at all about you not succeeding. I am much more worried about you not failing. You heard me. One of the speakers today at your graduation is using his time to share with you his biggest hope for this, the class of 2023. I want you to all go out there and fail. Because it means you are trying. It means you are stepping outside your comfort zone, which is where all the good stuff happens. Because it means you are challenging yourselves, which is a necessary ingredient for growth, for the development of new skills. Because it means you are all equipping yourselves with experiences that provide lessons. Because so much of understanding what works is first understanding what does not. It's the only thing that I know for sure about this life. And this is what I want to share with you today. That the wisdom, any wisdom worth having, the wisdom is in the scar tissue. Anything I've been able to do, personally or professionally, anything meaningful, anything that someone might describe as successful for me, has been built on a solid foundation of failure. Now, failure alone isn't enough. You've got to marry it to self-belief, that the failure doesn't define you. Have the confidence to know that you are more, much more than your worst day, your worst moment, your worst performance. That failure is a necessary way station on your road to deep and lasting success. Hey, look, you are soon to be graduates of Bloomfield College. I know you've got a lot to be confident about just to be able to say that. So rely on that, depend on that, and allow that to infuse you with enough confidence to know failed is an entirely different concept than I'm a failure. You with me? And failure is no good without one of these. For those of you in the back, I'm holding up a mirror. Spend some time with your mirror. Get to know it well. And when things don't go right for you, don't look first to your boss or your parents or your life partner. I want you to pull this out and look in it. And I want you to see who and what is staring back. I have known a lot of folks in life, big, ugly folks who did big, ugly things. And when they go to the mirror, you know who they see staring back? Tom Cruise or Denzel or Halle Berry or J-Lo. That's not the way it works. I want you to look in this mirror, and I want you to see what it is about the particular situation, the failure that's a result of what you are doing. It's an old saying that you first learned in kindergarten, but it also has a particular relevance and importance today at this college graduation. When you point at someone for something that didn't go your way with one finger, there's at least three pointing right back at you. So Bloomfield College, class of 23, go out there and fail. If you do it with an earnest, honest pursuit of what you thought was the right path, if you do it with self-belief, and if you then analyze it, looking for why, by pulling out your mirror so your focus is not on others but yourself, if you examine the scar tissue, then you will be celebrating a lifetime of success. And everyone here today, all those people who've helped you get to this sacred moment, all those people we just applauded, they're going to be leading a standing O right back at you. Good luck, go get them, and thank you for this time and opportunity. I'm so grateful.
Thank you, Dr. Axelrod. Next, I invite the Honorable Mila M. J.C. to please come forward and join President Evans and me to be recognized. Honorable Mila M. J.C., Honorary Doctor of Laws, you are Deputy Speaker serving your 8th term in the New Jersey Legislature representing the 27th Legislative District, consisting of 14 towns in Essex and Morris counties. You serve as Chair of the Assembly Higher Education Committee, Vice Chair of Education, Co-Chair of the Joint Committee on the Public Schools, and a member of the Aging and Senior Services Committee. Your legislation has been signed into law by 4 governors. You have been a leading advocate on issues including higher education, accessibility and affordability, education from pre-K through college and career, women's health and reproductive freedom of choice, sensible gun safety, affordable housing, and environmental justice. You are a staunch supporter of Bloomfield College's mission of educating underserved student populations and have been a key advocate in advancing critical appropriations in the New Jersey Legislature for the planned merger between Bloomfield College and Montclair State University. You earned a Bachelor of Arts from Barnard College and a Master of Science from the Pace University Leinart School of Nursing. You are a former public health nurse who provided comprehensive services and preventative care to families in underserved communities.
And again, before my formal words here, I want to express publicly my appreciation for your friendship, for your support of the institution. If it wasn't for soon-to-be Dr. J.C., Bloomfield College would not be open today. She was one of the key figures that helped us get $12.5 million appropriation from the state of New Jersey. So again, let's give her even before all of that. Yes, yes. Okay. For your commitment to the well-being of families, women's health, and issues of higher education, accessibility, and affordability, Bloomfield College is proud to confer upon you the degree of Honorary Doctor of Laws with all the rights, duties, and responsibility thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Wow. I wish all of you could see what I see. I'm going to change this up a little bit. And I'm going to speak to you as a mother and a grandmother as well as a politician. Good morning or good afternoon, graduates, and I want to thank the Board of Trustees and President Marquita Evans for this tremendous honor. And I want you to know that from the first time we met, we became sisters. I only have one sister. I have 9 brothers, but only one sister. Now I have 2. I see your futures, and they are filled with promise. They can take your home, they can take your land, but they can never take away your education. Who said that? My maternal grandfather's words, drilled into our heads from childhood by our mother, who is 98 and still says that. Her father was a descendant of enslaved people, but he and his brother took advantage of every opportunity to attain and further their education. Both graduated from a segregated all-black high school in Memphis, went to Meharry Medical School, which was the only medical school open to African Americans, and became physicians who had practices in Tennessee and Texas. My paternal grandparents emigrated to the United States by way of Kingston, Jamaica, in the hope of attaining college degrees and a better life. World War I prevented that, but they were both determined that all 5 of their children would attend and complete college. 4 did so using the GI Bill. My aunt graduated from Montclair State and became a teacher. It's funny how all these things begin to come together. As the second of 11 children, I know how fortunate I am to have been born into a family that believes being well educated is second only to taking care of one another. We all attended college with the exception of our brother Moose, as he preferred to be called, who had Down syndrome. But that didn't deter my mother when she was told to institutionalize him. She said, no, he's going to live with us. She had been a teacher herself, and she found appropriate programs which were scarce in the early 60s. Despite the prognosis of doctors who told her to institutionalize him, he spent his entire life living with family where he taught us all patience and tolerance. 10 of us remain. We have families and our 98-year-old matriarch. We live all over the country, but we share our successes and disappointments. Our children and grandchildren are expected to do their very best at school, and we celebrate their achievements. We might not always agree, but we support each other because we are family. You are family. In a world that often seems to be spinning out of control, we have one another. You, the class of 2023, have been through many challenges, mentioned already, not the least of which was the COVID pandemic. It will forever be a part of your story. This experience connects you. It makes you stronger. I implore you to remain in touch and support one another. Together, today, you are entering the gateway to your future. We see you and trust that you know you are not standing at that gateway alone. Graduation marks the beginning of new challenges and adventures. You are well prepared to meet them. Stay in touch with the people who have advised you, guided and encouraged you in reaching this milestone. They care about you. No one can ever take away your education and your achievements. Remain can't read my own writing, remain in touch with those who have advised, guided, encouraged, and supported your journey to reach this milestone. And I encourage you to continue the journey to achieve your goals, which, by the way, may shift and change as you move through different phases in your lives. Be open to change and challenging opportunities. My plan, when I graduated from college in New York City, was to become a teacher. But guess what? They were laying teachers off that year, if you can believe that. And so I changed. I enrolled in biology, intro to biology with all the freshmen. It killed me, so that I could go to nursing school once I graduated, which is what I did. When my oldest child began kindergarten, I became involved in our schools. This led to activism in the community, which in turn led to running for and being seated on the Board of Education, where I became an advocate for students and our public schools on both the local and state level. After 15 years ago, I ran for and was elected to a seat in the New Jersey General Assembly, the legislature, something that was never in my plan. It was there that I challenged my passion into transformative change in public education, from preschool through college and career, which has led me to share this day with you. The time has come for you to be the agents of change. I am certain your education here at Bloomfield College has set you on a course for success, wherever life may lead you. Carpe diem, seize the day, use your talent, energy, and compassion to create a better world for us all. And I know, because I know Dr. Evans, you have the right motivations for doing what you're doing. Follow your dreams. Don't worry about failure. That's how you grow. Congratulations, bravo, you've got this.
Thank you, Assemblywoman Dr. Jacey. Dr. Jacey, as you know, there's a severe shortage of nursing faculty in this country. So I forgot to mention that one condition of this honorary degree is you have to teach for us full-time as a member of our faculty. We've given you a full load of classes, 2 overloads, and Saturday clinicals. So thank you for solving a scheduling problem that we have. You see our nursing colleagues over there are all excited now. They need help. It is now time for the Conferral of Degrees, the moment for which we are gathered here today. Each of you deserve to be so very proud of your accomplishments as we are proud of you, and everyone at the college is privileged to have played a role in preparing you for today. Our degrees will be awarded individually to our graduates, and each graduate's name will be read by Mr. Gladstone Harris, who serves the college as Director of Sports Information, followed by Associate Professor of Nursing Lorianne Palmieri, who will read the names of our Bachelor of Science graduates. Now, today is a moment to celebrate. Of course, we're going to take our time and savor this moment as each graduate's name is called. As each graduate comes forward, please briefly hold your applause so you can hear each graduate's name, and then respectfully show your appreciation with applause. Be loud and be proud as each graduate steps across the stage. Our students and our families and friends deserve this moment. And out of respect for our graduates and their guests, we ask you to please stay until the conclusion of the ceremony. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching please rise? President Evans, it is my honor to present our candidate for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching. Our first graduate of the program, Antonio Gordon, has satisfied all academic requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Bloomfield College.
By virtue of authority vested in me by the State of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty and upon the approval of the Board of Trustees, I hereby grant the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching. You now may rotate your tassel to the left, signifying the conferral of the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science please rise? President Evans, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science. They have satisfied all academic requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Bloomfield College.
By virtue of authority vested in me by the State of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty and the approval of the Board of Trustees, I hereby grant the degree of Master of Science. You may now rotate your tassel to the left, signifying the conferral of the degree of Master of Science.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Bachelor of Business Administration please rise? President Evans, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Business Administration. They have satisfied all academic requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Bloomfield College.
By virtue of authority vested in me by the State of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty and approval of the Board of Trustees, I hereby grant the Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Business Administration. You may now rotate your tassel to the left, signifying the conferral of a degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Business Administration.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please rise? President Evans, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science. They have satisfied all academic requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Bloomfield College.
By virtue of authority invested in me by the State of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty and the approval of the Board of Trustees, I hereby grant the degree of Bachelor of Science. You may now rotate the tassel to the left, signifying the conferral of a degree of Bachelor of Science.
Candidates, it is now time to come forward to be recognized. Gotcha. Come on up. Take your time, brother. Take your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, first we welcome our recipients for our master's degrees. Presenting the graduates for the Master of Arts in Teaching, Antonio E. Gordon. Antonio is also receiving his Bachelor of Arts in English today. Presenting the graduates for the Master of Science in Accounting. Dom Shanika R. Hatcher. Dom Shanika is also receiving both her bachelor's and master's degree in accounting today. Jakara D. Henry. Jakara is receiving both her bachelor and master's degrees in accounting. Joshly Mahiha. Joshly is receiving both her bachelor and master's degrees in accounting today. And now for the Bachelor of Arts recipients. Presenting the graduates for Bachelor of Arts from the Division of Creative Arts and Technology. Raheem S. Allen. Sincere Amons. Raymond Arriagada. Edwin Ayala Jr. Yasmin Z. Benjamin, cum laude. Kyrie A. Brookins. Nicholas Bryant. Fabian Buchanan. Ian Cardona. Grace P. Carroll. Elijah Castellanos. Edmund Charles. Heather Chavez, cum laude. Khan Chibi. Christopher J. Coleman, Jr. Kyle A. Cole, magna cum laude. Autumn Demary, summa cum laude. Nana from Ghana, Esso. Take your time, I got you. Jalen Flores. Taylor Gallion, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Gammon. Nathaniel James. Isaac Jimenez. Robert Kelly, cum laude. Wilson Lucina, cum laude. Anthony Martinez. Hugh McCabe, cum laude. Hobberston Milford. Stephen Morales Jr., magna cum laude. Nuri Muhammad, summa cum laude. John Munley, cum laude. Rashid Odoms. Brandon Padron. Patrick Piazza, summa cum laude. Sean Pesmanov, cum laude. Angel Luis Rodriguez. Luis D. Rojas. Edward Romero Pimental. Yao Alfred Saba. Aurelio A. Soto, magna cum laude. Mia Thomas, magna cum laude. Mia is also receiving a Bachelor of Science in Game Programming today. Nala Tinsley, magna cum laude. Najali Torres, summa cum laude. Najali is receiving 2 Bachelors of Arts today in 2D animation and graphic design. Makai Vaughn, cum laude. Presenting the graduates for Bachelor of Arts from the Division of Humanities, Gina Bradley. Angel Camacho. Pablo Chaparro, cum laude. Renee L. Dews, magna cum laude. Kayla Fairclaw. Jada Frazier, cum laude. Jessica Goldberg. Carla Mateo. Gabrielle Raymond Musgrave. Matthew Tornquist. Presenting the graduates for the Bachelor of Arts from the Division of Social and Behavioral Sciences, Eric Almonte. Gabriela Amaya. Chloe Bellerby, magna cum laude. Brent Morgan Bowers. Trinity M. Brake. Tremaine Brown, BCSG President. Nyasia Bryant. Brianna Cardosa. Madeline Carlo. Katiana Leah Cherry. Elsa M. Cobo. Kwanzaa Cooley Ross. Ebony Copeland. Brianna M. Cruz. Lenny Cruz. Aminata Dumbia. Megan A. Dressel, cum laude. Zainab Ellison. Kayleen Fernandez. Rakisha Fisher. Tanasia Ford. Brianna Freeman. Fitzgerald Freeman. Crystal Goodwin. Aaliyah Gordon. Latina Graham. Michaela Griffith. Yoreli Hernandez. Lanisha Hodge, cum laude. Leah Johannick. Leah is receiving 2 Bachelor of Arts degrees, today in Sociology, Criminal Justice, and Psychology. Valoris Aisha Johnson. Vashana Johnson. Kaya Jones. Tyler Amari Lane. Avriana Lewis. Got it. Kanaja Marshall. Elamar Mahia. Christina Munsami. Zanaya Moorman, cum laude. Sabira Motley. Evelyn Padilla. Ashley Perez, summa cum laude. Kadira Peters. Olivia Pierre. Kamisha Pearson. Raymond Porch Jr. Kiara Quinones. Josny N. Romero. George Santana. Jack Smith. Manir Smith. Savannah Smith, magna cum laude. Denny Spinelli. Ayala Telemac. Kayla Tilley. Lisette Tirado. Kayla Turner. Oscar Vilcachaga, summa cum laude. Nadia Watson. Jasmine Wells. Christine Wemega. Quentin Weston. Danielle Williams. Aaliyah Wilson, Greek Council President. Nadia Wooten, accompanied by Mrs. Sheila Wooten, Dean of Student Life and Director of Athletics. Presenting the graduates for the Bachelor of Business Administration. Carissa Jivraj, summa cum laude.
And now, for the Bachelor of Science recipients, presenting the graduates for the Bachelor of Science from the Division of Business, Naomi Alejandro Negron. Olivia Alston. Daniela Esperanza Argueta. Keisha Barnes. Tyree Bradley. Manuela Caraballo. Amanda Cortez. Magna cum laude. Nicholas De Silva, cum laude. Marvin Delgado, cum laude. Estefania Delone. Thomas Doe Jr. Mickey Duncan. Oriana M. Dundas. Iban Echevarria. Donna L. Fanfan. Luis Garcia. Michael Giordano. Dominique M. Gomes. Brianna Gomez, cum laude. Brian Guzman. Sydney Hughes. Myasia Jackson.
Yeah, slow down.
All right, it's okay. Destiny Jefferson Lee. Robin L. Jones. Madeline Lindley. Jomichi Lamini. Elvis Lopez Jr. Elvis is receiving 2 Bachelor of Science degrees in Business Management and Finance. Edwidge Lewis. Devin McKenzie. Edwin Melendez Jr., summa cum laude. Isaiah Moss. Ovana S. Mullings, magna cum laude. Angel Murray. Jacqueline Ocampo. Randy Otu, magna cum laude. Olatilewa Oyewusi. Alex S. Pereira, summa cum laude. Amari Polk. Jamil K. Prout, summa cum laude. Christian Puglia Quiros. Nathan Cesar Reyes. Raquel Rivera. Rochelle Roberts. Justin Sanchez, double majoring Bachelor of Science in Marketing and Finance. Ezekiel Soler. Denise Velez. Denelson Vincent. Al Jahad White, Network Engineering. Stefan Wilson, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration and International Business Management. And now, presenting the graduates for the Bachelor of Science from the Division of Creative Arts and Technology. Roswell Cabrera. Dylan Sumner Hensley, magna cum laude. Joseph Mogwan, magna cum laude. Logan Samuel Schusterman, cum laude. Logan is also receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Game Design today. John Zuzak, summa cum laude. And now, presenting the graduates for the Bachelor of Science from the Division of Natural Science and Mathematics. Moranike Akinrefan. Kathy Arjun. Chelsea Benoit. Rosalia Bovo. Vincent T. Brown II. Judeline Cadet. Aisha Evans, cum laude. Laura V. Flores, summa cum laude. Laura is receiving 2 Bachelor of Science degrees, one in biology and one in biochemistry. Anna Freitas. Megan Hannes. Morgan Hannes.
I'm sorry.
Naomi Holman Torres. Keisha Laverin. Fatima Limis Figueroa, magna cum laude. Fatima is receiving 2 Bachelor of Science degrees today, one in biology and biochemistry. Katarzyna Mikeshak, summa cum laude. Jordan McRae III, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics. Eunice Oyakola. Eunice is also receiving 2 Bachelor of Science degrees today, one in biology and in biochemistry. Justly Pimental. Carmen Prietoa Sanabria. Aliyah L. Rivera, summa cum laude. Yadisa M. Rodriguez Ramirez. Essence Roper Thornton. Kayla Lee Santiago. Anaja Williams, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics. And now, my heart, presenting the graduates for the Bachelor of Science in the Division of Nursing. Fuller Sade and for Lumo. Genesee Marie Arango. Janae Victoria Ball. Michaelia Coley. Xavier Garcia. Kiani George. Maria Gerbas. Crystal Guzman. And Cheyenne Hinton, who is accompanied by her dad, Mr. Jermaine Hinton, our campus custodian. Itohan Isasele. Willen Joseph. Andreana Koroulis. Jin Kim. Amaya Lewis. Natalie Nicole Lopez. Genesis Marte, Sigma Theta Tau. Liana Perez. Deep breath. Emily Real. You can go. Delilah Siobhan Rosado. Isabella Ruiz. Serena Shakira Salas. Catherine Salas Reyes, Sigma Theta Tau, and the Bloomfield College Nursing Association President. How do you say it again? Ariel Samuel, Sigma Theta Tau. Kelsey Jada Sanchez, Sigma Theta Tau. Yarlene Segura. Taiwu Shobanmu. Cindy Samola. Nimi T. Thomas. Milena A. Tercios, cum laude and Sigma Theta Tau. Okay. Do I just go sit down now? Okay, thank you.
proud family and friends, proud faculty members, and proud staff, behold our outstanding graduates of the class of 2023. Graduates, please rise again. Rise, rise. One more time, everyone. It's finals now. There's no other chances. We started a little rocky, so let's hear it for our graduates. Okay, we raised that B a little bit. We raised the B a little bit. Please be seated. It has been an honor celebrating your success here today. Thank you for attending, and thank you to all your friends and loved ones who have been part of this special day of honoring you during Bloomfield College's milestone 150th commencement. I now have the pleasure of reintroducing Mr. Maurice Lyle, member of the class of 2009 and president of the Bloomfield College Alumni Association. Mr. Lyle will now officially induct the class of 2023 into the Bloomfield College Alumni Association.
So I'm gonna give you a chance, because I want all of Bloomfield to know that we just had 280-something graduates graduate this college. Stand up and make some noise for yourself. Stand up and just go crazy, go crazy. This is your chance. You only get this once. And make sure when you're making noise, make noise for those people that's behind you. Turn around and show them some love. Your mom, your grandmother. So it is an honor, it's an honor and a privilege to formally welcome the Bloomfield College 150th Commencement class, the class of 2023, as the newest members of the Bloomfield College Alumni Association. Make some noise. So I want to applaud you. I want to applaud you on your commitment to a successful life. Despite the curveballs thrown your way, you are steadfast in your pursuit and resolved to stay the course until you reach your goals. Congratulations, everybody. Your last 4 years have not been a walk in the park. They haven't been a walk in the park for anyone. We were all forced to take a step back and make major adjustments. No one has seen anything like we just went through. The pandemic changed our way of life. Remote learning, remote work, isolation, loss of life on a major scale. It was complex and exhausting. However, I want to applaud the class of 2023 on your ability to swiftly transition to online learning, your ability to stay focused in the midst of disruption, and your commitment to attain the life of your dreams. As you embark on life's journey, there will be more curveballs thrown your way. Life will pull you in different directions. There will be disruptions. However, you have already proven a few things. You've proven that by being here at this ceremony today, you are committed to success, so stay committed no matter what. You have proven that you have the tools within to achieve greatness. Continue to stand confidently in your greatness. You have also proven that you are willing to learn and that you're capable of doing the work. Continue to learn and do whatever is necessary to attain the life you desire. You have proven that your dreams are within reach, and the choices that you make in life should continuously move you towards the fulfillment of your dreams. Continue to go after your dreams. I'm almost done. There are a few I know you want to celebrate, and I want to celebrate with you. So there are a few jewels that I want to remind you to hold on to as you transition from undergraduate to graduate, or from being a bachelor's grad to a master's grad. People that make excuses are not connected to their destination, so no excuses. Give life, whatever it is you aspire to do or be, everything you have. Seize the opportunities that are in front of you. Be confident. Like you were confident when you walked across the stage, some of you, when you get in that interview, be just as confident, because you alone are enough. The prize goes to the hardest worker or the smartest worker. So either be one or the other, or you can be both. Don't give up unless it's something that no longer serves you. And only you can make that decision. If it's important to you, just like this degree was important to you, find a way. It's not always about the accomplishment, but it's about the effort that you put in. And don't just show up. Be fully present. And then make sure that the career that you chose is going to support the life that you want to live. And this one is important. I wish somebody told me this. Pay yourself first. You're going to get a check. And on your check, there's going to be taxes, there's going to be Social Security. Make sure your name is at the top of that list. And if you don't know what I mean, come see me afterwards. And then lastly, but most importantly, choose your life partner carefully. Choose your life partner carefully. Choose someone that wants to build with you. Choose someone that wants to build with you. Because that decision is 90% of your happiness or your misery. All right. Congratulations to each and every one of you. The Alumni Association board members are incredibly proud of you. You are now Bloomfield College alumni. And for master's earners, the people who earned their masters, you are BC alumni for the second time. Stay connected to Bloomfield College. It will change, but the name will live on. Stay connected to us. We need your help to get your peers across the finish line successfully. That's our focus. Stay in touch with your faculty and those who helped you along your academic journey. Attain all the success in the world. I mean, go after it. Go all out. Right? And don't forget to give back. Class of 2023, congratulations, good luck, and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Lyle, for all you do to support our BCAA. Now I am pleased to introduce Dr. Stephen Kreutzer, Professor of Computer Science and Chairperson of the Division of Business, Chair of the Faculty, and today's Grand Marshal, to provide the graduate salute. Dr. Kreutzer.
Congratulations, graduates. I have the honor of speaking on behalf of the faculty. You have overcome so much to accomplish so much. We are so proud of you. We will always remember you. As you write the next chapter of your own story, we send our heartfelt love and best wishes. May you find success and happiness in all of your endeavors. With that, as chair of the faculty, I declare the academic year closed.
Thank you, Dr. Kreutzer. So I'd like to take a moment as we conclude today's event to acknowledge the many areas involved in planning and implementing the various commencement-related events that required coordinated effort during this special week at Bloomfield College. We had a very large team of volunteers, actually a lot of volunteers, not such a large team, but from offices across really the entire campus, literally every office, and they all deserve our appreciation, starting with Members of the commencement committee, if you are out there, wave high or stand. These volunteers that you see in those yellow shirts include employees and alumni. They've been planning commencement for about 6 months. Our fantastic team from the physical plant, admissions and enrollment management, including our great student storytellers, teams from athletics, the staff from gourmet dining services, former employees who have returned to help, human resources. We checked with HR. Everyone could have tomorrow off. It's a joke. Get the day off tomorrow. The Office of Institutional Advancement, thank you for your help. Instructional Technology and the team from Eclipse Events for their outstanding production work. I encourage everyone to watch and share the video, which will be posted on our website shortly. Student Affairs, including staff from Residence Life and the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement, thank you. Student Financial Services, our campus security team, and the Bloomfield Township Police Department, thank you. To the members of the President's Council, the President's Office, and finally our team in the Office of Academic Affairs, all of our academic divisions, the Registrar's Office, and all of the great teams in our Center for Student Success. Thank you all for your support and help. From all of us, again, thank you for everything you've done to make today so special for our graduates and our guests. As we close the 150th commencement exercises, if you are able, we ask that you please rise as the Reverend Dr. Anita Wright offers the benediction. After the benediction, please remain in place until the platform party, faculty, and students have processed out. Please travel safely to enjoy the rest of your celebration today. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you. Let us pray, shall we? Almost. As we bring the 150th Bloomfield College commencement to an end, acknowledging with gratitude the last Bloomfield College graduating class, we pray God's richest blessings upon each of you. Today we have reflected and rejoiced, clapped and cried, laughed and loved. For some of you, you know exactly what is coming next. And for others of you, your next steps are less certain. Yet in all of that, I want you to remember an admonition from the Christian scriptures that says, "Eyes have not seen, nor have ears heard, neither has it been conceived in the hearts of the world what you shall be." This last Bloomfield College graduating class. My prayer for you is this: that you will be blessed in the city and blessed in the field. Blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out. And in the words of an Irish poem of unknown origin and authorship, may you always have work for your hands to do. May your pockets hold always a coin or two. May the sun shine bright on your window pane. May the rainbow be certain to follow each rain. May the hand of a friend always be near you, and may God fill your heart with gladness to cheer you. God bless you. Allah bless you. Christ bless you. Amen and Ashe.
Because that's what you want to do. Come on, if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. Hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. like that's what you want to do.